drive vehicles. Here's your next chance at a super secret concert festival flyaway. Tonight's clue word is red. Tune in to ZHT's Morning Zoo tomorrow to qualify.
We want people to do a double take, to pay attention, to get that message.
Yeah, and with signs like these, people are starting to pay quite a bit of attention. The city of Hayward, California recently put up some very unique street signs designed to catch people's eye. Well, one says 35, it's a speed limit, not a suggestion. Another one here, heads up, cross the street, then update Facebook. Certainly some thoughts some of us as drivers or pedestrians have probably had when we see people simply not paying attention. City officials say most people these days just tune out those street signs. So any reaction, both positive or negative, to these new signs is a victory in their eyes. Dave?
Chances are at some point tonight there was homework going on at your kitchen table. And let's be honest, maybe there still is. Well, Dee Dee found homework's becoming a battleground over how much is too much.
That's right, and I guarantee there is still a lot of homework going on at kitchen tables right now. In fact, that's part of the problem. Parents and kids feel overwhelmed, and a growing body of research suggests homework, as it's given now, may do more harm than good.
The Anderson home swarms with activity after school, but not for long. A quick snack, and twins Jonathan and Jordan rush off to spin class. They're competitive cyclists. Next stop, ACT prep class.
It's just always something, it seems like.
Theirs isn't the only busy schedule. Younger brother Parker has piano lessons before he attends basketball practice. In between taxiing, mom Jenny Anderson rushes to fix dinner for whoever may be home to eat it.
Really have to gear up for the time they get home because then things start getting crazy.
Dinner isn't the end of the evening, just a pause. Parker starts his homework. The older boys don't even get to start homework until 9 o'clock.
I'll end up with about an hour each night to do.
If I can concentrate, I can usually get it done before too late.
Sound familiar? No wonder. A MetLife survey found 45% of 3rd through 12th graders spend an hour or more on homework every night. Now that might not be so bad, except kids already have a full course of extracurricular activities, sports, dance, music, work, church, maybe a little family time.
I hear quite often from parents that their kids are bringing home hours and hours worth of homework.
He's the state's STEM coordinator, training math teachers all over Utah. His homework and math blog frequently deals with this topic.
Does homework make a difference in student learning?
He's surveyed the research and aggregated the results.
There was absolutely no effect on student achievement with homework in elementary schools. And I was really kind of shocked by that.
In high school, homework makes a difference to a point.
If there's more than 2 hours of homework a night, then it all of a sudden becomes negative.
Then you're going to subtract.
Jessica Moon's 11-year-olds are already at the 2-hour mark, 45 minutes for her 8-year-old.
It's as much homework as we can do before they have piano or ballet.
And while she uses homework to be involved in their learning, it's a struggle.
Some days are better than others.
And is that pretty much what every district does?
I surveyed the state's largest school districts to see if they have standardized homework policies. None of them have a set time and generally leave it to teacher discretion.
Parents and teachers and administrators need to get together and talk about homework policies.
And he believes one of the policies, based on his research, along with recommendations from the National PTA and National Education Association, should be the 10-minute rule.
If you expect 12th graders to do 120 minutes of homework, you should expect first graders to do 10 minutes.
It's not just quantity, but quality that also determines effective homework. And his survey research provides 3 recommendations. Homework should be practice, not new concepts. Homework should be something kids can do themselves with a little oversight. It's not for parents. Homework should be positive, not a punishment or conflict.
You can burn kids out. Kids need to be kids.
How many pencils and erasers does he still have?
This teacher couldn't agree more.
Who's got it?
When she saw the conflict homework was creating in families,
Something has to give.
and so she did. She eliminated homework for her students. If your child's a homework hater, too bad they don't have Ms. Wyckoff for a teacher.
I haven't noticed any decrease in anything.
In fact, she says kids are more energized and families face less pressure.
Trying to create lovers of learning, lovers of reading, lovers of doing, responsible, and those things happen when they're not being forced.
One point where parents and researchers agree. Less time spent on homework shouldn't mean more time sitting in front of video games. That's not what most have in mind when they're seeking to find the right balance in all this homework and all the other activities.
Kids everywhere are going, Deanie's exactly right.
Teacher of the year right there, you said.
We just met her.
It's a tough topic.
It's tough to stay inside and do homework when you can go outside when we have days like we had today.
That's true, but you got to